Are you an indie podcast or content creator looking to reach a wider audience? Look no further. Introducing Podcastic, the ultimate podcast network designed exclusively for indie creators like you. At Podcastic, we believe in the power of unique voices and fresh perspectives. We're here to amplify your passion and creativity, connecting you with a growing community of engaged listeners who crave original content. Podcastic is more than just a platform. It's a support system built for indie podcasters, offering a range of resources to help you succeed. From tailored promotional campaigns to professional production assistance, we're here to help you shine. Our intuitive platform makes it easy for you to be seen and heard. We do all the heavy lifting for you. You just show up and create. Plus, with our advanced analytics, you'll gain valuable insights into your audience's preferences, allowing you to refine your content and grow your fan base. Ignite your passion, expand your reach, and thrive with podcasting. Visit our website at www.podcasticlife.com to get started. Podcastic, the home for indie podcasts and content creators.
I pray that my love for you is bigger than what my parents have.
So you must be my daughter's new friend?
Candy, let me ask you a question.
Oh, so this him? This the man that comforts you more than me?
Mama, all men ain't like daddy.
That's not fair!
Rise and grind, wanna show at 9:15 a.m. Monday through Friday, great conversation, guest appearances, 'cause you experience us on the cusp of blowing up. Boom. Wake up, wake up. Rise and grind morning show.
Oh, yeah, there we go. The Rise and Grind Morning Show. It's your homeboy, Miles Dixon. I look dry-faced it. I don't know what to say, but I look very dry-faced. Shout out to anybody anybody in the room. Give me some lotion. Give it to me during break, please. I appreciate it. And Bobo shook their hand no. So, today, she ain't smoking no weed this morning, I don't think, so she ain't gonna be laughing that much this morning. Ladies and gentlemen, the one and only Jay Sharice is joining us.
What up, though? What up, though? What up, though? What up, though?
She throwing no gang signs.
Yeah. What up, though? Always. Tell them out. Always.
She wants something out. Hey, look, I know a motherfucker be like, something out, dog. He's like, okay. Yeah. That's Atlanta Bazaar. And on the ones and twos, bringing us to you is none other than the one and only Shani Shan, the 100 band stacks grand. I remember when she first told me, she said, my name's Shani Shan, 100 grand. I said, have you ever seen 100 grand? She's like, no. I said, damn, that's a hell of a name. She's a rapper.
Keep dreaming, Shani. As long as you dream it, you can get it.
Yeah.
That's right.
But you know, it's funny how I used to think that 100,000 was a lot of money.
It's definitely not.
And then in business, it's really not, because it only takes 1,000 people. No, 100 people. No, yeah, 100 people to give you $1,000.
Yeah.
And so I never
But
looked
that's
at
not
it.
just lying around.
It's not like, but in business, it comes easy.
It comes easy and it goes.
It goes very easy.
Mm-hmm.
It goes easier than it comes in. That's for sure.
Oh yeah, for sure you.
And for sure you're right on. Where you get your damn language from? Damn kid.
That one was from Keith Lee.
Okay.
I don't even know who that is.
Shout
That
out
was
to
the food critic.
he's an MMA boxer. He got his ass whipped too.
And I'm gonna let you know. I think
Yeah.
that was him.
He the one that he traveled around with his family. Shout out to Chime Time. He went and bought. He was just trying
Where
to show
is
people. He did. He in North Carolina. It's funny. It's South Carolina.
Okay.
And he went and bought Thanksgiving dinner for him and his family. Right.
Okay.
And he went to this place that was offering $600 for Thanksgiving dinner. Right.
$600.
$600. That's a lot of money. But he went and spent it. And he tried it out. He said the greens is trash, but he gave basically 75% of it was good. So
$600 for Thanksgiving food.
It was a lot.
Was it the whole meal?
It was a whole meal. It was a lot. It was
$600. I'm in the wrong business.
Right.
Maybe I can cook all of that.
Yeah.
$600.
For $30. No, it's just
You know what I'm saying?
no. Hold on.
I can't do it for no 30.
Hold on. Why you playing? $600 is a decent price. You know why? Because a ham gonna cost you good $70. A
Yeah,
good a
ham is expensive,
A good
especially
ham.
if you come in honey baked.
And he had about maybe 20 to 24 turkey wings. Mm-hmm. That's a lot of money.
Yeah, turkey wings went up. Oh my God, turkey wings.
And so I was asking
everything.
Shout out to my friend Derek Muhammad. He came through yesterday, and we was watching the time, and it's amazing how you really don't know about different religions and cultures. Muslims don't really eat turkey.
No.
Because it's a vulture. It's a scavenger animal. And so it's like, I was like, wow. He's like,
Good morning, Kev.
Good morning, Kev. He's like, we don't eat no turkey. I'm like, that dog, right. I was very surprised because I be tripping out like, I got to remember, it's a lot of people, and again, when we're talking about other ethnic groups, there's certain things that they don't eat because it's spiritual, right? And vultures is what I mean. Turkey is a direct cousin of a vulture.
Yes.
Except for vultures fly and turkeys don't. That's crazy.
Miss Jackson's like, okay, we talk about
Tell me.
turkeys.
Because I was about to go somewhere with it, and I had to catch myself.
I'm glad you caught yourself.
Yeah, I did. But you know, as a Buddhist, there are certain things that I'm not supposed to eat. I'm not supposed to eat anything that's not natural sugar.
Oh, yeah.
And
you fucked that up off.
Yeah, that's a big thing.
Yeah.
Like, listen, the moment that I converted over, I killed a bumblebee, and you should have seen the monks. The monks was like, I said, listen, I just converted. Y'all better give me time.
Right.
I better leave me the hell alone. Said, listen, leave me alone now. I'm like, it's in my face. I'm allergic. It had to go.
Right.
So, yeah, but we're not supposed to eat, like, candy bars.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
unnatural sugar.
Sugars, yeah.
I walked up in the temple eating candy bar, and they just looked at me. I said, hey, I keep trying to tell you, you're still working on me.
You're working.
So are they accepting of you growing into?
Absolutely.
Okay.
I mean, everybody gotta
Absolutely.
accept you when you're growing.
Absolutely.
But when you
but a
claim,
lot of people don't. They just like you should come and know and be of whatever you're trying to be a part of.
Absolutely.
No,
They're okay with it, and they drink a lot of
tea.
Okay? You know what I'm saying? And don't get me wrong, I became a tea connoisseur because of it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I love like
A good
really
tea.
steeping my own tea. I love it.
That's what-
But I
see,
just have
dog.
to add the little, THC honey in there. Just just a little different than them. They using it's natural honey.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So when they doing theirs, I'm doing mine. And one day, one of the monks was
One
like,
day, let me
use some of your honey.
You
And
like, no.
I said, now listen.
Right.
When you take this, the little stuff that they actually smoke over there, the little pipes, you gonna feel like you just smoked on a pipe. And he just kept looking at me like, so what are you trying to say? I'm in the temple. I ain't want to be like, nigga, you gonna be high.
Okay, do what you want with that
I was
information.
just like, it's just gonna be a euphoric feeling.
Euphoric.
I'm like,
Hey, look. So one day,
like get it.
Okay.
I finally had THC honey, right?
Okay.
So I was like this. I was like, okay, it's good. I was like,
That'll do it.
I had the munchies.
Yeah.
Off of honey. It was crazy.
Yes.
I started putting honey on bagels, on everything.
THC honey
It
is
just-
amazing.
Yeah, but you don't want to use too much of it because you don't want to pay that price 2 times in a day. Being honest with you.
What?
You don't want to do it.
Yeah, and then it all depends on tolerance.
Yeah. Hey, look, today's going to be a great day. We had a great show.
So I do got a question for y'all.
What?
Just before we kind of tap into the topic. I was thinking about this and I saw a post about it. So if a person says, I'm going to my house, but you know that they have an apartment and you correct them, are you hating? Or
No.
are you just being politically correct?
You're being politically correct.
And
Not a
anal.
house, it's an apartment.
And you being anal.
Right? You mean a person that corrects?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because
Being anal.
And
I mean, it can
and
be.
that was why I wanted to ask you as a question.
It can be at the wrong time.
Maybe it's the delivery of it.
No,
Delivery. Delivery
there-
is good, and you say timing.
Yeah, I say timing. I don't
Okay.
see. Here's the thing about delivery and when it's the truth.
Okay.
I believe that shit can be delivered any way it's needed that the person said, if it's the truth.
Okay.
And not rude. Now, some people who to be in their feelings,
The mean side eye was wild.
That was wild because I looked at it too.
Hold on. Maybe I need to look at you.
Okay.
So,
I glanced over there too, like,
Okay,
so
like,
people being in the feeling might be like, man, but you ain't have to, you talking at me. It's not nobody talking at you. I'm telling you, this is how it is. You know what I mean? And this is how it's gonna be.
Right.
And you know, the person who might be in their feelings.
But I can agree with you with timing because you can. But listen, because you can maybe correct me, like, yeah, nah, maybe it was an apartment, but don't do it in front of everybody. Because if I'm just naturally speaking, I'd be like, yeah, y'all want to come back to my house? We going to the house, whatever.
And they say,
and I straight would be like, your apartment.
Cause now I'd be like, friend, friend, why you do that?
Because I just want you to know what you live in.
Friend,
it's that house.
Friend, this is my house.
Hold on, this is why I would be like this.
This your home.
Because I can make it.
I was about to say that. See, here we go. So my smart ass, I'd be like, oh, I do live in an apartment, and you live in a house that you still ain't made a home yet. So y'all come on over to my apartment.
But you see, that's where it will cause the clash. Because that's what I said, timing.
It's not a house, though. It's your home.
Right. But I just feel like, okay, just as your friend, do you feel like that's your friend's place, or do you feel like it's anybody's place to correct you if you just express
as your friend, I should correct you so you won't be out here sounding crazy to other people.
Okay.
Like, I live in a hotel.
Okay.
I don't call this hotel a house.
My shit crooked. Go ahead.
I don't even say that I'm home.
Right.
Because for me, that's not my home.
So you would just be like, I'm going. So what would you say?
She said, I'm going to my room.
I'm going to my room. Or I'm going to the hotel. I'm back at the hotel.
Really?
That's not my home or a house or an apartment.
And so here's what.
Okay, I get your point, and that's why I wanted to ask the question because I've seen different viewpoints when I was in a post.
Of course, people see different viewpoints because everybody want to go towards their own ideology, right?
Yeah, that's why.
However, something might be offensive. A lot of times when people take offense to stuff like that, they take offense to the smallest things as well.
They do, but when they take offense, it's something that has happened.
Yeah.
Perhaps for them that makes them take offense. Like I've learned.
Oh, here we go with Shandy's point. Shandy's like, yes, it had to be something beforehand that did this.
Like being out here talking to a lot of people. Like being out here talking to a lot of people, I've learned that even saying the sky right now is
blue,
gray.
Gray, right?
That can make someone have a different view, that has a different viewpoint. Take it like, no, the sky is not gray, it's just hazy right now.
Exactly. A little cloudy.
Yeah, it's
okay. So
exactly, because I just said, yeah.
So I'm a word person. I know meanings. I know, the sources and things like that. That's my jush. So
what?
My jush.
Ooh,
so you want to play
your jush?
Yes. You want to play word games. Like we could play word games all day long, but
how about if you have a person like I have two friends, right? One of them, he's highly intelligent.
Okay.
For his comprehension.
Okay.
I have another friend, he's anal by default. He been corrected all his life because both his parents was college professors.
So now he's the corrector.
So no, he be trying his best.
Yeah,
like you said,
that's what I said. He turned into the corrector. That's
he be
usually
like,
how it goes.
He'd be like, no, it's like an ash forest. He'd be like, no, it's a color first.
Please go. I can't with them people. I can't.
And look, but so
we do not need to go to the internet for everything.
But I'm telling you,
the people blow me.
But listen, he blew you. Okay, but I'm just saying that.
I'm like, what's it good?
What's it good? Right. So no, but he's that anal, right?
Okay.
So if I say, hey man, we about to go get some liquor. I mean, it's which kind of liquor? Is it peach schnapps? We going to get liquor, bro.
Is it a drink or no?
We're going to get some Hennessy.
For real.
At this time, when we was young, I'm like, we're going to get some Hennessy and some orange juice. I don't know if everybody had Hennessy and orange juice back when they was younger.
I mix hands with a lot of things, but not orange
I've
juice.
never seen
Who
anybody.
hen and orange? Oh
That's
my
different.
God! Yeah.
Yeah, I've done hen and Red Bull. I've done hen and Quavo.
What?
What?
Quavo like the
Jose Quavo.
like the tequila.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the flavor kind with the Hennessy.
So you mix the liquor with the
liquor.
Yeah.
Making your
That was
own,
my
making your own
chaser.
long version of Long Island, huh?
That's why she can't never express a football team. Listen,
Did you just say that was your? So you chase liquor with liquor?
I used to, yeah.
Oh,
when liquor was my
God.
bag. When I used to pull
Whoever
up
thought
to
about
the,
that,
yeah,
they need to be put under.
that was.
yeah.
I see y'all. That was me. I used to just try stuff.
Okay.
Because I'm like, if it's something that I
I'm
will enjoy
like this.
separately, I will probably enjoy
Okay.
it together. And back in the day,
I tried that one time with hanging with these young girls that I work with. They like, Reese, we don't know if you want to come because we chase liquor with liquor, and I'm like that. I couldn't comprehend it. They chase liquor.
I
with
guarantee
liquor.
you they had a couple STDs. Listen,
please, because I'm not in that same boat. But for not right now, I can
I'm
do.
not saying you was in that same boat. Shit.
I'm like, some of them people is on my Facebook page. I'm not saying
And then
nothing.
this is shit compared. Like, yeah, I thought of. Like,
Right.
yeah, no, not
Hey,
them.
look, I mean, because I'm not gonna lie.
But yeah.
I know some fellas who chase liquor with liquor, right? And them boys, they would do anything at the end of the night, for real.
Really?
Yes. And,
Anything?
Yeah.
When they hanging out again.
He's like, shut up, Jay.
morning, Mark.
You know,
Good morning,
you know
Richard.
what? We gotta get Mark on you.
Marketing the women.
Martin, you can be all on me.
Okay.
Mark be winning with the women's.
Okay, marketing. But now I'm just mixing stuff with. I'm just trying to see what different things taste.
First of all,
Cup
Shani
water.
ain't shit when it come down to liquor. She was like this. I'm fine.
Yeah, now that's what I said. When I used to pull up with the bottle, I used to do that. Now that ain't really my bag no more.
Okay.
But
The growth.
Yeah.
I love
You
it.
gotta come here on Friday nights when Toxic to
That's
Talk
what I
is
said.
going
I
on.
will indulge in a
And
drink.
you'll see her. She be sitting there like this.
Mom, I do not be looking.
You be sitting there like.
Tone, GP, spoon, tap in. I do not be looking like
She be
that.
sitting there like this.
Oh wow.
No, I don't. Don't listen to this
I don't
man.
even like my Gap show normally, but yeah. Anyway, so it's the only time you caught me smiling is imitation.
Good morning.
What are you?
Good morning.
Hey, yeah. Anyway, so
Good morning, Miss Henrietta.
hey, Miss Henry, hey, you won. You a winner. She's
She won?
a police commissioner.
I'm so proud. Congratulations.
Police commissioner.
And she was sitting right here in that seat.
Yes, and I did vote for you.
That's so good.
Oh, that's what's up.
Okay.
Shout out to
Oh, I
that.
forgot. No,
No,
Damn
no,
it.
we doing
They
it.
got me back doing it.
Yeah.
They got me
You
back
see
doing
how
it.
natural it flows?
No,
Just
'cause
keep it.
It
Just
feels
keep it.
natural.
Yeah.
But the moment I do it and realize what
Just
it
let
means, I be
flow.
like, oh my god.
Just let it happen.
No.
That's the best way.
I hate when women be catching on to all the gay sayings. Clock it, bitch. Clock it.
I'm like, cause isn't that what it came from?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
But
okay,
you do
no.
have to clock that. Some
Jay
people do
Saucy,
be
whatever
trying
that boy name is.
No, some people do
Booty
be trying.
Bandit Saucy. That's what
What's the topic for today?
Thank you.
today's
It's
topic.
about to get a little bit more crazy.
Hold on. Before we show today's topic, before we show it, let's just go to the video. And then let's start off with the video, and we'll be right
Okay.
back. Y'all watching the Rise and Ground Morning Show right here on Podcasting. Do not touch that dial. Watch this video. Follow along with us. Jay Sharice, Shani, myself. We's in the building.
Let's get it.
I said if shit went down at your family's Thanksgiving recorded, well, bitch, here's mine. Victory was in the mouth. That was everything down. Oh, no, you're not gonna talk to me like I'm a. Let's go. Let's go.
No, it's not like
No,
that.
I wanna go.
Baby, it's not
Give
like
me
that.
the car key. Give me the car key. Give me the car key.
always
Give me the car. No, because
how
I'm not a
great you
child,
were.
Chrissy. I'm 31 years old. You don't have to stand up for me. I'm grown enough to make my own decisions. You talking about I'm living off of a man? No. You're not gonna check for me. And when I start to stand my ground and speak back to you, you want to take it as disrespect. I'm talking to you, woman to woman. But no, you want to put your cup down and do all that. Give me the car key.
You raising your fucking roof full of
Yeah, give me the car key. I am with pleasure.
Yeah.
I will bow. I will bow to. I will get the fuck on with pleasure, y'all. This is so-called family. But 2 minutes ago, it was I protect you. This is my niece. It's all fake love. It's all performative. Because really, wasn't it just I'll do anything for her? But you just came at me and I just talked back to you. You're fake. You're fake. You're fake. You're fake. You're fake. You're fake. You're a hater. You're a hater. You're mad. I will. It's always been right. I've always been right. I am. I'm getting out your house. 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 Hater, you must want him. Because why are you so mad that he actually liked me? You mad? I don't get it. Oh, I'm so dusty. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Yes. Yeah, where are you now? What man is this? Your man take care of you? Okay. Your man. I don't care. Put your hands on me. I'm gonna call the cops. Put your hands on me. I love sex and he loves fucking me. Yes. We're a perfect match. Yes. Okay. Okay, look. Okay. Do something, okay. Look at her reacting. Wow. She's a fucking hater. She's mad, big mad. She wish somebody would fuck her. She wish somebody would fuck the cobwebs off that bitch. She wishes. She came at me fucking jealous. I didn't do shit. Turn. Go. Hater. Cause a man wanna fucking take care of me and you fucking mad at what the fuck, bitch? Eat my pussy, bitch. You wish you could, hoe.
Okay. I deny and I rebuke that spirit in the name of God.
Yes. So the topic is, should you deal with beef at a family function? And I just want to give a little backstory to that. So that was on Thanksgiving. It appeared on TikTok. The young lady that you saw screaming and everything, that is Denise. Who she was arguing with is her auntie.
I think we got that part.
Okay, well, just trying to walk you out through the story. So the niece showed up late and was very much all on her dude head, sitting on his lap. She already showed up late, was bragging about their relationship, not really interacting with the family. Again, you come already late for the holiday because you were with his family. Now, here's the plot twist. Everybody was on the niece side at first because they're like, okay, maybe the auntie just hating. She's happy. She's in a relationship. We know that dynamic, the whole hating of the auntie.
Go ahead.
Yes. So, she made an update video. The niece is, she's younger. She's
31.
Yeah. So, she's younger. And the dude is 53.
Okay.
They're together now. But the dude liked the aunt at one point. But she said they never was together, but they did like each other, but never fooled around. And now the niece is in a poly relationship with the dude.
So here's the
So the auntie was just
trying. Poly.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes,
okay.
So the auntie was just trying to.
That's why she said you're a nympho and you got AIDS, bitch. That's why she said that.
So the niece is looking at it like the auntie is hating. Obviously, the auntie knows something that the niece don't. The niece does not.
Like the man couldn't have AIDS.
So how do you guys feel about it? Should you deal with beef at a family function if it's gonna result in that? How do you guys feel about that video?
I think she went there knowing what she was gonna do.
Okay. So you think it was intentional?
I think it was very intentional, at least to rub something in her auntie's face. You know what I mean? I think she was there to rub something definitely in her auntie's face. Like, I got him. You missed this. Your fault. And I know you probably disagree with this relationship. And when he walked in there, it probably was a whole different thing. And that's what her auntie was like, this when she said, no, you're going to slam the cup down like, you trying to give me some advice. I don't need your advice. I'm 31 years old, blah, blah, blah. And she was probably trying to whisper it to her in the beginning and saying, like, listen, chill out. You know, this is my house. You know what I mean? And when younger people, I'm sad to say that when younger people feel like they're being disrespected, they don't look at the whole scope of things. They don't look from the angle. Like I tell people, if you ever get into a car accident, the police just don't swoop up on the person who got hit and be like, oh, it had to be the person who hit you fault. You know what I mean?
Right.
It had to be, they got to look at where it's at and look at different angles.
Mm-hmm.
And then if death is involved, which I would call the emotional distress, if death is involved, they got to take the angles and really look at all sides.
Mm-hmm.
From this point, with her, she went there with not malicious intent, but definitely with some bitch, here I go type of deal.
Gotcha.
And accepting somebody, an older person in a poly relationship with people who that much younger, it looked like manipulation.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's what a lot of people were saying in the comments too.
Yeah, but at the same time, the way her and her auntie was dancing with each other in the beginning.
Mm-hmm. And it was all good. That's what she said.
Because I'm trying to figure out how you got everything you got.
Yeah.
Because I got something totally different.
Okay.
Because it looked like that was her niece, to where she used to brag on and say, she's going to be not a baddie, but she's going to be this
nice
person.
lady. Yeah.
And then her niece emulates her. I could tell by how the niece was dressed and she was dressed. The niece definitely emulated what she been seeing.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
But go ahead.
That was a lot. This video was a lot for me. First, her coming in with the video starting with her walking in and now you see them dancing with each other. It seemed like a good vibe.
Yeah, the bitch didn't know the words though. Go ahead.
Mm-hmm, she did. It seemed like a whole good vibe, and then it was like blink. It got turned up. So I am not going to speculate on the young lady as a person or her aunt or their relationship or anything like that, because from that video, all I was able to gather is both of y'all are disrespectful. That's all I saw was just disrespect. From both ends. And as an elder now, I try to understand that the younger generation, y'all just think different.
Yeah.
Y'all just think totally different, and that's our fault that y'all think different. Woo! Because we were too busy trying to right what we felt was wrong.
Right.
And we coddled y'all little motherfuckers. That's on us.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? However, my niece, it's not going to speak to me like that.
Now,
but I also will not speak to if whatever I dish out, I have to be grown enough to receive.
That is
so
true.
if I am dishing out disrespect to a younger person, and they match my energy, I can't be upset with that because I gave it.
Yeah.
So I should be grown enough.
Exactly.
To take it.
Right.
If I don't want certain words being said to me, then guess what I'm going to do? I am not going to say those words to that person.
Right.
Because again, they're human. This is what's wrong with society as a whole. We're human first. I'm not your child
Thank
first.
you.
I'm not your sister first. I'm a human. I'm not your woman 1st. I'm a human. We forgot the fundamental rights as humans.
Yeah.
This is why I don't agree with people saying children have no opinion. Since when?
Right.
They
were granted that when they were born as a human.
Nope.
Yes, absolutely. Every human being has a right to have an opinion.
For sure.
Now, when to say it, that's something totally different.
Okay,
But you can't tell me that they don't have an opinion.
Right.
Yes, they do.
Yes,
as a human being, they do.
As a human being, I agree, but not in my house.
Now, would you let your niece?
But not in my house.
Would you let your niece come to you like woman to woman? I don't know how old your niece is, but if she was of age, would you let her come to you woman to woman if it's something that was bothering her, or do you still look at it from the aspect of I'm your aunt, I'm still very much your elder, we're not having those conversations?
No.
Okay.
I'm for my nieces, I have been very open with them about my life because
that's good.
I did not want them to repeat mistakes.
What you did.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, again, the elders tried to do the same thing. They
Yeah.
tried to teach me through their mistakes. I was the one who said, maybe mine won't turn out like that.
Exactly. Let me see.
Because you moved like this. I may move differently, so my outcome could be different. Well, yeah, I was dumb because I should have listened because the outcome ended up being the same.
Yeah.
So, and I even tell kids that, like, listen, I was the dumb one. I wasn't listening.
Yeah.
Half the stuff that happened to me did not have to happen to me. But I was the one who said, no, I want to have my own life experience.
Yeah.
So, I do have my sister's daughter that I no longer communicate with. She's put her hands on me. She's like, I'm 5'2". This person is 6 something and a good 300 and something pounds. She literally picked me up, boom, and swooped me like I was a 1 pound wrestler. And threw me on, like literally swooped me up and slammed me onto the ground, to the concrete.
Wow.
That hurt.
More than a physical
not only
pain.
my body.
Yeah.
That hurt me so badly
to the
because
core,
this was like a daughter for me.
Right.
And for her to do that, it was like...
Shit, as I was going down, I'm like, you're not no daughter of mine. I would have
I understood that in that very moment, she was crashing out.
Yeah.
Because she had hit my mother as well.
Ooh.
And that's when it was like, okay, now I got to kill you. Now you got to go. You got to get off the face of this earth, baby. I've never even thought about hitting my mother. Now, I thought about tripping that little heifer, but I ain't never thought about it.
Yeah.
So
it was a certain fear that was in us, and it wasn't like it was, I don't know what to call it, but it was a fear that we had that if we even tried it, we didn't even want to see what trying it looked like.
Now, has my family had explosive moments?
About what part, Dorian?
And explosive moments.
Very much true, Dorian.
I gotta see this.
In family functions. We've had some explosive moments in family functions. However, because we have a lot of level-headed people around who knows how to say, hey, get out your emotion right quick and listen. Yeah. Like, our stuff has never turned into that.
Yeah.
That's never happened. But we've had some explosive moments, and it was like, okay, the elders around was like, okay, yo.
Okay, right.
This ain't what we about to do.
Let's calm it down.
If y'all gonna talk, y'all gonna talk.
Yeah, especially grandma, auntie. They was like,
But Jay, as you were speaking, it made me realize, it just brought this to mind. We have failed our previous generation.
Maybe so, Cal.
Previous meaning we've failed our elders?
No, I mean, we failed on both ends.
On both ends.
Because
I agree.
Because and this is the problem with, this is why we can't win the battle of an argument, because both sides could say this. We was kicked in survival mode so hard till we survived, and we didn't really care. Because once we survived, we done it. You know what I mean?
We survived, but we were never living.
We really beat every odds you could even imagine. The odds that black men won't live to over 21, we beat that. It's a lot of odds that we beat, right? Yeah. And financially, and then spiritually. So at the same time, my group, we start building churches faster rates than anybody. You know, even from the youngest to the oldest. So it's a lot of things that we built and we done that was challenging for us, and we overcame it. Now we begin to coddle you, the younger group, to where we didn't want you to go through our struggles. We gave you an opinion in our household. I'm talking about in our household. Like I don't want my room to be. What you mean? Listen, we got blue paint. We don't use the blue. I don't want crying, and then we change our mind. Okay, cool. So again, we start to coddle.
That's parents.
Right? No, seriously.
Yeah, I got a choice because I have purpose.
Hold on. Exactly. But and my daughter, she had a choice she could have as far as her sheets, but not the color of the room. Sorry. Here's the thing. Once we did that, you know, they said the double-edged sword. That was our double-edged sword.
Yeah.
We messed up on both ends.
About giving the younger generation a voice, essentially.
And neglecting what our elders said. So it's like, because we
knew better. We literally knew better. We knew.
Y'all were silenced. Y'all really didn't have a voice.
No.
And that was further beyond just in the household. That was across the board.
No, not across the board, because as we got older, we made our voice.
Yeah, as y'all got older.
Yeah.
I'm saying from like the kid standpoint.
We didn't have a voice, but
but
essentially what they were teaching us, and I didn't understand it. I get it now.
Okay. Yes.
What they were teaching us is there are rules to this game. There are going to be places where you are supposed to be seen and not heard.
Yeah. Now that I agree.
There are times that you are supposed to speak and you're supposed to shut the fuck up.
For sure.
However, based off your and I don't like to generalize. It's okay. Yep.
This
because I ain't smoking.
It's okay. Listen. I get it.
I'm not trying to make it say that all your generation is like this.
Yeah, for sure.
But the majority of y'all, it's some fucking. We coddled y'all too much.
It's okay. Listen, we here. I respect you, so I get it. Go ahead and speak.
That part that we disrespected our elders is because what they taught us on how a child should be raised. And don't get me wrong, it was some fucked up ass situations out there in our generation, motherfuckers touching people, and because you're not supposed to speak, but like that ain't what I'm talking about. So for the people who are about to call in here and be like, hey, but they was doing this, listen, that's not what we're talking about.
Right.
We ain't talking about that. We know we know the things that should have been spoke on that wasn't. We get that. We ain't talking about that. We're simply saying that right now I know a 6-year-old. Okay? I know a 6-year-old who can't tie his shoes, can't zip up his coat, but he can operate that iPhone and I like that. That's a problem for me.
Definitely a problem.
That's a real big problem for me, because I'm like, I'm not understanding. How is it that you can do this, but the fundamental shit, you don't know?
Yeah.
So that tells me you letting this kid do some unkid shit.
That is true.
And that this kid is in front of some adults watching adults do adult shit. Now this kid think that they supposed to mimic the adult shit. See, that wouldn't have happened back in our day.
Yeah, that is true.
The kid was in that goddamn room.
Yes.
Yeah.
We out here doing adult shit.
I agree.
Now they came in there.
They peeked in,
okay. And they went back out there and they did their adult shit.
It wasn't no locked door.
There was no, this kid is about to join us doing adult shit.
Yeah.
Like my fiance, he is used to being around his kid for New Year's Eve. Okay? That shit didn't happen in my era. We went around adults. We had the kid party.
Yeah.
We upstairs.
Yeah.
The adults are downstairs. And I wish the fuck you would bring your ass down. You better not take a step down, not one step.
Yeah.
You better stand your ass at the top of the stairs.
Unless you need some
Mama,
help
daddy,
or something.
Your auntie, grandma,
somebody
need to come up here. But you better not walk down them stairs. His family, they party with the kids.
No.
My family never did that. So for me, that's weird. Because for me, you're letting these kids watch adults do adult shit.
Yeah.
But then get mad at them if they mimic your adult shit. Then you should have never showed them.
That is true.
Because it was never supposed to be in their eyesight.
Yeah, it was a point in time where that was the same thing for me.
So, and his generation, so I am almost 10 years his senior. So for me, you're still in kind of my generation, so you should know better. But see, no, you a newfangled parent.
Yeah.
I'm not. I'm an old school parent. So we clashed there.
Yeah.
But I see a lot of parents doing that. I go to different households and I'm like, well, how your kid? Why? Like we up here talking. Why your kid in my face?
Yeah.
Let me tell you something.
They
if
like,
you
don't be
was
in my mouth.
a room with an adult talking,
Yeah.
stare at that adult if you want to. You getting that
I
Get
swear.
them out of you.
Yeah.
You know
or
how many
you get
times
that
I got
look.
slapped upside my head, and I'm like, well, then let me just go to another room. But I couldn't because I was bad, and we know you're going to go in that room and do some fuck shit. So no, you got to see it. So now I got to sit here and act like I ain't listening. Okay, so then I sat there one day and then I got in trouble because I had my eyes closed. Make up your mind.
Okay, what you want me to do?
I got to close my eyes so I don't be nosy.
I can't weed in here.
Because you was being funny at that point, Dave.
I was being an asshole on purpose.
But also,
these are facts.
But also,
I agree.
as an adult at 54, I have learned that the opinions that children have nowadays, right? It may be valid because they see a lot. Right?
Way more.
They see way more than we ever could, than we even challenged to see. Okay, the most we was gonna see is walking to the store. You know what I mean? A car accident, or something like that. So now, Shani, when you was 18 years old, you had the ability to reach 1,000 people at the tap of a button.
Yeah.
And talk to 25 of them. We had a 3-way.
Okay. And was happy for that 3-way baby. Boy, when they came out with it.
The 3-way opened up action.
Boy, it opened up.
I mean, that's how a lot of hookups got hooked up then because we need to know who house we was skipping on.
Okay, skip parties, baby, all the time.
That's crazy. Skip parties is wild.
My skip parties was live because I stayed at home because my mother didn't get home till 3:30 every day.
It's funny. My mother didn't get home until 4:35.
Yeah.
So
Really?
our house was the party house. Not only was our house the party house, my sister was real ignorant. Well, me and my sister.
That's funny.
We were listen. Man, my mother had big speakers. Like our house, I was fortunate enough to have a parent that graduated at 16 and got a government job 2 days later. So my household was the household to come over because we had everything.
Yeah.
Everything that came out new, we had.
Yeah.
You know,
that was my house.
I just asked my fiance the other day. I said, "You remember it?" He was like, "It." I said, "You don't remember it?" He was like, "What the hell is it?" I said, "It was the cable."
It was it and on.
I was like,
It wasn't even cable. It was just it was like damn near like satellite TV.
Really?
And we had it.
And
so
it-
everybody was always at our house. The first computer. We had the first microwave, the first dish. We had the first of everything. So our house was the house.
Funny.
So our speakers,
I had the first microwave as
our
well.
speakers are
first
huge.
microwave.
Two big old speakers. My sister was like, "Yeah, we gonna turn these skip parties up." She would take a speaker outside on the porch. We're supposed to be in school, so now the whole neighborhood here, it's a kid at home. And let me tell you, these adults at that time,
they ain't
they
playing.
walking up to your house. What y'all doing?
Exactly.
Y'all supposed to be in school. I'm letting your mama know. And it was like,
Hey, look, I ain't do that.
so.
Hey, look, nobody could go on the front porch. You only come through the side door.
Oh man, no, we was out on the front yard party. What?
No.
At least you had some decorum and Jay Reach like, yeah, we outside
Listen,
with it. We
and
on
my
the porch
sister,
with it.
and my sister used to unthaw all my mama meat in the freezer and cook her ass off for like 30, 40 people that's at our house.
And your
What?
mom
Stop
like,
it.
we was gonna have this tonight, but you served it to the community before I got back
And
home.
it got bad. The parties got bigger and bigger and bigger to the point where we wasn't even going to school now. Like,
y'all was having a time of your life.
too much goddamn time.
I only went to school 2 days during my high school, John.
Really?
Tuesdays take the test. Tuesdays to take notes. Friday to take the test.
This is what's crazy.
That's how I got caught.
My sister
Yeah,
never
we
went.
couldn't do that.
I went to school every single day. Me and my best friend, we went to school every single day. My sister never went. How was her GPA higher than ours? Yeah, well, I went to school. I just didn't go to class. I was always in the cafeteria gambling.
Yeah, see, y'all made it hard for us because by the time I got to school, coming to class was a part of the grade. Like attendance and actually showing up was a part of the grade. Like in college, they like, yeah, you can't just come in, take the test, do the assignment.
Well,
you gotta show up in lecture. You have to physically be here.
I wish they were like that with us. Honestly, I wish my mom at the time. My mom felt like as long as she provided
HBO, right?
She did her part.
Okay.
She didn't. The parenting part, my mother didn't do that part. She did the financial part.
Support.
But the parenting part, my mother, from my very first report card in 9th grade was the only report card my mother ever asked to see in high school. So from that moment on, since she showed me she didn't give a fuck, I wasn't smart enough to know I was supposed to give a fuck about my own life. But because she didn't give a fuck, I didn't give a fuck.
Got you.
So I just stopped going to classes.
My mother didn't care to see my report cards after I got in high school.
Really?
Yeah, because I was a straight A student. I mean, she was like,
Really?
I wish.
Pete, but when, and look,
Straight
but,
A's.
hold on. But when I got in high school, right, the teacher called me, Ms. Jones, we haven't seen Miles in the past 3 months. You what?
In the past 3 months.
What?
Oh yeah, you was stripping.
She's like, he come take his test. That's it. So.
I mean, but you passed
At
the
least you
test.
had the wherewithal to do that.
Hold on, listen. Let me tell you something. Once I understood how grades was handed out, right? Like I was telling Shani, they say read chapter 1, 3, 5, 7, right? I read all of the chapters. So when it came to the test, I was acing the test was easy for me, right?
Got it.
Because psychologically, people, if they say 1, 3, 5, 7, right? It's a lot of key elements that's in chapter 2 that leads into chapter 3. And so once I aced it, I was like, okay, that's stupid. Okay, I got it. You know what I mean? And I would just go to school on Friday, take all the tests. I remember I got an F on the test, right? Because I thought I was reading the right book. They had social studies and economics mix.
Yes.
It was split.
It's a split book.
I read the wrong damn book.
That's crazy.
You wouldn't have had your ass in class.
Okay. And knew what paid.
And it looked familiar, right?
This was the book.
It was similar things, right? And it was multiple choices. I lost.
You got a good probability.
I got like maybe 18%.
Ooh.
And
that was just for putting your name on the paper.
So they start calling my mom. My mother was like, "Pete, will you be skipping it?" I said, I stay here. I'm not gonna lie. I don't go nowhere. Everybody be having skip parties at somewhere else, but I'm from Puritan. I don't want to go nowhere. Mm-hmm. All the crews beefing.
You went to Cooley?
I went to Mumford. Yeah. I would have been safer. I would have been safer going to Cooley.
Yeah.
But I decided to go to Mumford, where I 6 miles, 7 miles, 8 miles.
That's crazy.
Man.
And I'm right down the street. However, I've learned to my intellect helped me get out of a lot of trouble. So even within my family beefs.
So you was talking your way out of things.
Thank you. Yes, definitely. I was like, listen, man. I don't even know what PA mean. They're gonna be like, how you don't? I was like, what you mean? It's Puritan Avenue. I said, oh, I play stupid. Wait a minute, man. Ain't you in my math class?
That'll do it.
And I can help you out, brother. Right
So now let me ask you this, Mal. So if a cousin came up to you at a family event and you saw that the conversation was now getting a little heated, would you, because you're at a family function, would you shut that conversation down for a later time? Or would you...
It's funny you say that. So what happened is none of my cousins of us never had beef.
Oh, well, that's beautiful.
Hold on, right? But there's more.
Okay.
The only time cousin beef would come in if they was defending their mother.
Oh, yeah, I did the mama jokes.
No, not the mama jokes. If the sisters was getting into it.
Got it. Okay.
The cousins would intervene.
Got it.
Shout out to my Philadelphia family. Now the Dixon family is different because they squabbled all the time. Right?
So they didn't care.
They didn't care, but they squabbled so much where my daddy didn't even have me around them.
Oh, wow.
You want to know something?
My daddy didn't want me around them because I just was told by my cousin, he was like, Pete, nobody mess with you because Uncle Miles will kill one of us. They touch you. You had like, don't touch my son claws on you. So
that's kind of how it was for my
if Uncle Miles told us, don't touch my son, if he do something wrong, bring him to me. Mm-hmm. And that was it, right? And I was always able to do what I wanted to do because around him or around that family, like, boys will be boys. In my Philadelphia family, which only been in there the summer, is all mainly majority girls.
Oh.
You feel me? It's
Really?
My auntie had 6 girls and 1 boy. You feel me? And then they had girls.
Those are all girl side.
It was majority all women. But I'm not gonna lie, there's some tough girls.
From Philly, of course.
If they tough. Shout out to my cousin Yaya and Jerry.
Philly, of course.
And then one of them said her daughters one of her daughters moved to Jersey. So they in Camden, Jersey. We in South Philly, and it's like all of them rah. They be like, bring it. And they ain't scared. Even the prettiest ones is not scared.
Do they get in? Do the girls get into catty little?
The cousins don't. The only time they get over it is if one of my cousins talks smart to their mama.
Even on the female, even on the female side.
Even on the female side, they get along perfect. Like that's who greet me when I go to Philly is my girl cousins.
Okay.
They love me. They be like, that's my cousin Pete. You know what I mean? And
that's what I was like. We've never like that. That video is alarming to me. All I want to do is bless them and get them some therapy.
Have that ever happened to my Philly family with the girls and the auntie?
Right.
I believe so, yes. But not to that extent.
Right.
That would be truly traumatizing and terrifying to see, because my family, we don't get like that. We typically don't have like beef falling out. Like, of course, we human. We may have a little back and forth, but it's nothing to ever be like, okay, we stopping talking to you for months or years. On my mom's side, like, we're just not like that. Now, my dad's side, I'm growing to know that they're the ratchet, the squabble, the hood side, and I'm just like, okay,
they ready to get it in.
Yeah, exactly. So when he said, I'm like, dang, maybe that's why I never was around them or met them, because I wasn't meant to be mixed in with that. Like,
but that's how.
And I understand that, because I'm not as close to my father, my cousins on my father's side, like I am with the ones on my mother's side. However, the ones that I do know, they're still not. That I have just never seen on either side of my family a situation like that. Now, again, have there been
exactly?
Has it been a couple of those? Yeah, but let me tell you, we respect our elders so much.
That you ain't let it escalate too far.
When they shut that down. Oh, it's gonna get shut down.
That's what it was.
For the mere fact that we're gonna respect our elders, but I got you after this.
Yeah, respect.
And I might be sitting there.
Okay. Text you in a minute. Like, meet me in the front. Now, do you think
whenever you're ready?
Okay. Now, do you think if liquor was not involved, that family beef can be handled more civilized?
Of course.
Absolutely.
Of course.
Come on. Yeah. Absolutely. That's with anything when it comes to liquor. Liquor arguments do not agree. Okay.
But a lot of times liquor it can be
it's the leading cause.
It can be a truth serum.
It does not. No. Why do people say that? Is the most false?
So you don't feel like it's
false thing.
Liquid courage?
No.
That's the same thing that if you watch TV too close, you're going to need glasses. That's the same thing if you watch TV in the dark, you're going to need glasses.
Well,
that's the same thing if you go outside after you take a shower, you're going to catch a cold.
Cold because your pores
does
open.
not give you a cold. A virus gives you a cold. So the air got virus in it, then if that's the case, I should be catching colds all the goddamn time.
Well, if your immune system is,
Channing,
stronger.
I want you to listen to what I just said. If I wash my hair right now and go outside, I'm going to catch a cold.
Your pores are more open, so you're more susceptible to getting a cold or catching a cold.
From the air?
Right.
Yeah, because it's different temperatures of your body. That's what's causing you to...
But from the air. Yeah. I'm going to catch a cold from air?
Well, being outside.
No.
What's the difference?
With your pores being open.
I'm inside with my pores open. It's still air in the inside.
Well, no, but you're inside.
But it's still air.
Right.
But it's not the air that's outside.
So my question is,
but it's not
what
cold
am I catching
air.
a cold from? Air?
No, it's the irregulation of the temperature.
But that's not how you catch a cold.
Exactly.
You catch a cold from a virus. And this is what I was asking the elders. I said, what you guys are telling me is that there is a virus in the air. If that's the case, the air is in the inside. Make it make sense for me.
Well, the reason
that's interesting.
Well,
so again, the liquor courage is a lie. That ain't liquor.
But
so you just think that people be waiting on the right opportunity to say what it is that they always want to say.
I think when you are impaired, you do not know what you are saying or fucking doing
or care.
Listen, I have done some things intoxicated that I know damn well in my right mind I would have never in my life thought about doing.
Me
on my 45th birthday,
you better get out of it.
On my 45th birthday, I punched my date in the jaw because he said the word bitch. Not towards
you.
No, not towards anybody.
Yeah.
He was simply saying,
ain't that about a bitch?
You know, he was saying, how is it that women get upset when men call them a bitch, but y'all around here calling all y'all females are calling each other bitches. All I heard was bitch.
And you hit him.
Right in the jaw.
Yeah.
I would have, listen, this man, I would have never disrespected him like
well,
that.
Well, you did. Calling you on there.
Oh, we got to
Good morning, y'all.
Good morning, Dorian.
I will agree with Shani on the cold part. When you go outside, your pores are open for about 10 to 15 minutes after you get out of a bath or shower. That's even every doctor, physician will tell you.
Yes, your pores are open.
The pores are open.
Correct. But
you have air within your home.
Yeah.
And it may be circulating, but more than likely, you are somewhat immune to that air.
Exactly.
It's the different air that when you go outside.
Well, can I tell you something?
I was going to say Dorian, because I can tell you right now.
Because that's why you're more susceptible.
You cannot catch a virus.
Hold on.
Yeah.
That doesn't mean that you're necessarily going to.
Can I explain something? But Dorian sounds cute. Right?
It's true. What you mean it's cute?
Hold on.
Because the doctor would tell you that's not true.
Hold on. But the truth of the matter is,
I've asked
but the truth of the matter is the virus cannot be in the cold.
At all. That's why the hospitals are cold.
Well, we didn't say nothing about a virus.
No, that's the only way you catch a cold.
It's from a virus.
It's from a virus.
Well, it's germs.
You catch a cold from bacteria.
Yeah,
right.
Bacteria and viruses are two different things.
Exactly.
Bacteria and viruses cannot survive in cold.
They can't. That's why hospitals are cold.
Cold, right.
You never wonder why hospitals are absolutely cold?
Yeah, no, I be in there all the time.
It's because
I have to have my heated blanket.
Bacteria and viruses cannot.
Right. No, I get it. We're just saying that more so when your pores is open, you're susceptible to getting things from out of the air.
So okay. If that's the case,
that is the craziest shit ever.
No, that's real.
No. Look, Jan, I'm on your side. If that's the case, if you go outside in the summer, fresh from a shower, right? Mm-hmm. Dry it off, didn't dry off, and you step outside. Mm-hmm. And the air and bacteria, you say it can't live in cold air. So wouldn't you be more a chance you could probably catch a cold in the summer?
Yes, that's why summer colds are worse than colds in the wintertime. Yes, you're absolutely correct.
You're absolutely correct in the summer air versus the winter air. But at the end of the day, your pores being open has nothing to do with you catching a cold because your pores are open from a shower and or a bath. It is medically not possible. Yeah. Ask anyone in the medical field, and they will tell you that is a false statement.
Yeah.
So where
it's no different. It is no difference than
how would
watching.
You catch a cold? How would you catch a cold?
You catch cold from other people.
From air what? Well,
yeah, but what if you were not around other people?
What?
How are you not around?
Shani, see this table?
I'm just saying.
It's more likely somebody gonna catch a cold from this table than catch a cold.
Right, because many people have touched different surfaces.
So I'm more susceptible from catching the cold from the viruses or bacteria that's on this table.
Correct.
Than I would ever be from washing my hair. First of all, let me tell you something.
Well, it don't mean you're gonna get it. Just means that you're more susceptible because your pores are open.
Always heard that, those wise tales, and showed my elders this shit ain't true.
Right.
I walked around with no shoes on. My feet didn't fucking grow. My feet didn't do nothing.
Oh yeah.
I have glasses because
I sat back from the television and I don't wear glasses.
I wear glasses because
No shit, no
everybody
tea.
in my family wears glasses. It was 3 of us that didn't wear
My
glasses.
parents wear glasses. I
Over the
don't
years.
wear glasses.
Todd, be quiet. You should have had your ass here.
Over the years of the genetics, it finally caught up to me. Now I have glasses.
Yeah.
But
Okay.
everybody in my family wears glasses. It was only me and 2 of my male cousins left.
They don't wear glasses.
They end up getting them, and I said, "Oh no,
But-
come on now."
Yeah.
So bad
Here we
vision.
go.
So bad vision isn't caused by looking at straining. Look in the nighttime under dim light, reading.
Yeah.
It can happen.
It can.
I'm not-
Or being in front of a
No,
computer,
no,
a TV.
Some wives' tales are factual.
It
Some
can,
things
man.
With the one with the
are
water and
mythical.
the wind ain't.
Yeah.
And I would just say this much. I would not want to be around in an enclosed environment in water,
Right.
and there's other people in the room, so you have air droplets. I've never caught COVID the entire time.
Well,
I've
co-
never
And I
caught.
caught COVID 9 times.
Damn.
See what I'm saying?
9.
Yeah.
9
and
freaking
look,
times.
So the first wives' tale that I believe that my grandmothers, both of them, told me, stay out of people's faces and you won't get sick.
Good answer.
Boom.
Thank you, Dorian.
That's the best wives'
Alright.
tale
That'll
right
do
there.
it. That'll
That's
do
the
it.
best.
Hey, look, but wives' tales also cause a lot of family beefs.
Who?
Wives' tales.
Oh, they do.
Yeah.
Especially in my family, because baby, I'm the myth buster.
Are you
Yeah.
the one that asks why?
Absolutely.
Okay, so let's just ask
Absolutely.
this little quick question and then we can hop off of it. Do you guys feel like if you ride with your light on, you getting a ticket?
Absolutely.
Okay, me
Well,
too.
they ain't no myth tale. That's the law.
Is it?
Yeah.
Because people say that that's a myth.
No,
Like
that's a law.
if you ride around
No,
with the
that's-
love.
no,
Just like you're not supposed to have anything on your
blocking your vision.
Okay.
what's this mirror?
Your review.
Rearview mirror. You're not supposed to have anything hanging.
Dang.
And all you people out there that's driving around with your little handicap sticker up while you're driving,
You're
please
not
read it
supposed to.
because it says that you're not
Please
supposed
remove while operating vehicle.
And that's how,
You're not supposed
and,
to.
and that's what deals with a lot of family beefs right now. Could you imagine like
Yeah.
And the reason why you got the parking space, bitch, because you got goddamn signs in
No.
the window when you
to.
drive.
And the ones that's riding around, ain't nobody in your car, and y'all got that mask on. I'm just trying to figure out.
Okay.
Are you
They
not
said
trying to
that's
breathe
law.
you?
Yeah, I thought it was real too, but that's a
figure it
myth
out.
that people say that ain't real. Like you're not gonna get a ticket for riding with your
Obstruction
light
of
up.
vision
And I'm like,
is a
yes,
law.
you
Yeah,
can.
absolutely.
They're like, no, you're not gonna get a ticket if you. Because I'm like, turn that light off. We're gonna
Well,
get a ticket. They're like, I'm trying to find something. I dropped
So
in
it
the
just
back
depends
seat.
on if an officer wants to be an ass,
He
you're
can.
getting
Right,
Okay.
yeah.
He's writing that.
That's what I thought.
So, but the dysfunctions in a lot of people's families come from tales and
Tales and trauma.
tales and trauma from pedophiles and their families. A lot of people don't want to admit that their grandfather touched them. And you got some people who love their grandfather. Their grandfather did not touch. And say, how dare you blame my grandfather? You know, then they get around as they get older. Oh, bitch, you been a slut. You know, I've seen this plenty
I've
of
seen
times.
that play out too.
I've seen this plenty of times. And
Family, yeah.
and when you look at it, pedophilia is a problem in the black community, and it do go back. I ain't gonna say slavery, but it goes back to where people got to read too. So you have to take my word for it. But it goes from our slave masters making our fathers and mothers have sex with their siblings.
Absolutely.
And
their kids.
And that's what I said, siblings. I mean, and the
Absolutely.
kids. Because what happened is, if you even realize the mother, they would make the youngest boy have sex with their mother to have children. Because at the same time, the father was castrated, and most people didn't know that. The father was castrated, so they'll make the young buck, which I believe the word "fuck" come from. Because if you ever hear Africans say the F word, it sounds like a B word. And it, I mean, you say B word, it sound like an F word, and I think that's where the word "fuck" come from. Because when he was like, Bucker, because that was the whole thing. He said, oh, see that young buck?
But it goes way beyond. It goes.
Beyond slavery.
It has happened way before slavery
True.
was even happening.
Right.
Young people in the Egyptian days was looked at as prizes.
Yeah.
So pedophilia has been just like faggotry. Yep, that's a new word. Faggotry.
Faggotry.
Faggotry was going on back in the King days.
Yeah. Well,
You know what I'm saying?
hold on. I'm gonna tell you who was the biggest pimps, and I could look it up.
Cause who you about to say? Cause I got Henry VIII, baby.
No.
Henry
No.
the
Hey, Henry VIII was a motherfucker right there.
Cleopatra won. Cleopatra won.
Yeah,
she had concubines. I mean, that's where there was no such thing as a king before there was a queen.
And you couldn't
people
even,
didn't
and
do that.
Cleopatra, you couldn't even come and even speak to her without making her come first on certain events. So, baby, I wouldn't mad at her on that. I feel that all day. You want to speak to me?
Make me come.
Kiss the leg.
Let's get it, baby. Come speak to me. You gotta speak to her first.
The
Come speak to me next. Yes, baby.
It's a I tried that. I ain't like it.
Well, let's just see how it's gonna pan out. You ain't trying nothing.
I did. Yeah, because I did it on my end.
On your end.
You did what? Yourself?
No.
I'm somewhere else. My bad.
Somewhere else.
Hey,
my bad, y'all.
Y'all know it's past the 30-minute hour at 10 o'clock. We'll be right back. Y'all watching the Rise and Grind Morning Show right here on podcasting. Jay Charisse, Shani, and me, and that's how it's going down on the Wednesday. Todd, where you at? That was a joke. I know you already told us. We'll be right back.
Are you an indie podcast or content creator looking to reach a wider audience? Look no further. Introducing Podcastic, the ultimate podcast network designed exclusively for indie creators like you. At Podcastic, we believe in the power of unique voices and fresh perspectives. We're here to amplify your passion and creativity, connecting you with the growing community of engaged listeners who crave original content. Podcastic is more than just a platform. It's a support system built for indie podcasters, offering a range of resources to help you succeed. From tailored promotional campaigns to professional production assistance, we're here to help you shine. Our intuitive platform makes it easy for you to be seen and heard. We do all the heavy lifting for you. You just show up and create. Plus, with our advanced analytics, you'll gain valuable insights into your audience's preferences, allowing you to refine your content and grow your fan base. Ignite your passion, expand your reach, and thrive with podcasting. Visit our website at www.podcasticlife.com to get started. Podcastic, the home for indie podcasts and content creators.
I pray that my love for you is bigger than what my parents have.
So you must be my daughter's new friend?
Candy, let me ask you a question.
Oh, so this him? This the man that comforts you more than me?
Mama, all men ain't like daddy.
That's not fair!
Hey, Ray! Chase! Oh God! No! Oh God, no! Oh God! Oh! Where is my child? No!
Come on, man. It's $8 million split 5 ways. You know it's worth it. Follow me and let's do this. You better pray he doesn't come home.
No, help!
I don't know what you gotta do or how you gotta do it. Just save my daughter.
Our medical teams have exhausted all viable options for her. I'm very sorry for your loss.
The craziest part is you looked out for me more than he did the whole time I was pregnant.
Did you ever once think what this poly bullshit would do to Bria?
You better speak!
You already think we
It could be.
Hey, real quick, I know you guys are enjoying the show. Yes, we are always having a good time on the Rise and Grind show. But please, do me a favor. Go to YouTube, type in Rise and Grind Morning Show. Hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on your notifications. Therefore, you can always be in tune with our live content and interact with us, be in the comments, and we can keep bringing dope, hot content to you. Now, we're going right back to the show.
Miles, this was wrong with these people.
But I don't have to be back.
So you don't suck dick every time either? Now, don't get me wrong.
We back.
Hold on.
We back.
Why you ain't saying that, Shanny?
My bad.
I was like, we back. We back. And we were like, y'all like suck. We back.
My bad, y'all.
Jay Sharice was serious about giving head. Listen,
Man, let me think. Oh, I'm so mad.
Not everybody know what the conversation.
So the family beef will start there. That's why your wife ain't giving you no head. So question to anybody out there who watching this, we really appreciate you. Beef and family function.
Yes, but I do have a video that I do want to show
Okay.
that kind of goes along with the topic, and then I'll.
Let's go ahead. Oh, wait a minute.
Hold on. It's the question.
What you do if your cousin walked in with your ex-man?
Ooh.
Yeah, man.
It all depends.
That's so messy.
No, it see. So here's. I'm gonna be honest with you.
She asked Shanny.
No,
Thank you.
She asked Shanny.
Shanny.
She did. She said, "What would you do if your cousin walked in with your ex-man?" It depends on what ex y'all mean. Like if it's that ex, that one that everybody know that was my one, then I'm gonna be mad. But before I tear everything up, flip some tables over, and disrespect whoever house I'm at, I'm gonna respectfully leave. But we will have to have a conversation about it.
I'm tearing everything the fuck up.
If this is an older ex
absolutely.
that was an ex for some years,
That was an ex-wife.
and my cousin didn't know because we have dating apps and things like that. I would be like, okay, I did talk to him. We'll have a conversation. If you want to talk to him, that's fine. I personally don't because I was on a dating app at one time and the guy reached out to me. I let, of course you got the group chat with your friends, but it was actually my cousin. And she was like, ooh. And I was like, yeah, this man not ugly. What was the oop about? She was like, you don't know he don't look for me? I'm like, no. No, she was like, oh, my cousin talked to him at one point, and all we did was say a few messages back and forth on the app. I blocked him.
Absolutely.
I can't do it. Once I knew,
Yeah.
I was like, okay, but before I didn't know because she's a little older than me. So when I was younger and she was dating, I had to stay in the house.
Y'all a little bit more advanced than me. I'm not going on no date now. So here's what I'm
I don't go outside.
I met my second husband on a date nap.
I was gonna say I don't go outside, so I had to,
But here's the thing. The reason why I say that is because when it comes
okay,
to,
Miles, nice to you.
which is the same question, Miles. But your baby mama shows up with your
uncle. And you know how they be with the uncle? They be like, nephew, that's you.
Oh, you messy.
You messy. No, I would be very honest with you. I wouldn't nowhere near be mad. Because one thing.
Hold on. If your daughter's mother walked in a family event with your uncle hand in hand, you wouldn't be upset.
That would just prove
I just want to make sure we understand each other. Okay, go ahead. Why not?
Because that would prove my point all along.
No, because now she related on both sides.
No. It's the same side. So here's the thing. I'm not me. I don't get jealous.
Okay.
I'm not the jealous type. However, I am a respectful type, right? So if my uncle knew that was my daughter's mother and she knew that was my uncle, I just figured, I just realized what type of people they are. Once you realize who that person is, you can't get mad at them. An idiot is going to be an idiot.
I gotta learn that part.
You can't
be mad at
trust me. You can't. You can't be mad at yourself. You just have to realize what type of person you've been dealing with on both sides of the fence, whether it's your family or whether it's your ex. It was my ex-wife, and he knows that was my ex-wife. I said, shit, he like problems. Because
it's my ex for a reason.
Because it's my ex. It's for a reason.
Dorian,
let me tell you something now. Family,
take it through there.
Family and friends.
I'm with you.
Look at my face very well. Don't try me.
Okay.
Say don't do it.
Don't try me. But see, my family and my friends would never try me.
But that's messy anyway.
I would never. I have dated quite a few men out here, and the moment, I don't care where we are in our dating, the moment, if I haven't talked to you, Shanny, as a friend in 10 years, and we link back up, we're still friends. Just because we don't talk every day means nothing.
Right.
We link back up, and you tell me, yo, I had that. We done. Me and this person done.
Yeah.
I mean, I've been on.
It don't matter where we are.
Yeah. That's
we're
me.
done.
Hold on, but dig this, Jay. I've been on both sides, right? Of the person who was with the person and the person who was with one of my people, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I told my friend, I said, look, bro, your wife ain't shit. She was telling me to hit that boy. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? And she had 2 other women with her. I ran the other 2 through there. You know what I mean? But your wife was like, hey, what's up with me? Right? And I told him, he said, he went back and asked her, what Doc said, is that true? She's like, no. And so right there, I just knew it's hard to tell somebody the truth. I've been in a situation to where I was kicking it with this chick, and then I seen my ex was in her pictures. It was her cousin.
Oh my God.
So I was like,
did you tell her?
Yeah, I told her. I said, we got to talk. Because
and that's never good. When you hear that statement, ladies and gentlemen, that's never good.
So when you got TT, I'm not gonna lie, that's my ex-girlfriend. Mm-hmm. What? I said, I used to rap. Your name Doc? My name is Doc. Oh my God.
That'll do it. At least you said something though, because you could have looked at the picture or keyed it off.
I like her response.
And then the beef could have went.
She was like, "Can we fuck one more time?"
What the hell?
So anyway, so y'all watching the Rise and Grind morning show.
Miles just showed you how honesty works.
I mean,
because I think
but she was like that because we've been kicking it heavy for like a good year and a half.
I mean,
and you ain't never seen that picture.
I never seen that picture.
The moment my cousin tell me, yo, I didn't have that.
That's it.
Listen, it don't matter how much I've had you prior to, I'm turned the fuck off.
Yeah, because now I can't even look at you or them at the family function now.
I'm a visual person.
So hold on.
When you tell me you fucking your girl, guess what I'm doing? I'm visualizing you fucking your girl. The same with you.
Yeah.
I'm visualizing you fucking your man. I'm a visual person.
But
you tell me a story, I'm a visualizer. Right. Oh my God, no.
We just had a situation.
She got mad at me, y'all. Teresa's not happy.
We just had a situation where a girl said, somebody said, oh, damn, we can't tell that. That's my personal business.
Well, go ahead. Just don't say a name.
Right. So somebody said that.
Oh, never mind.
Don't say it.
Just generalize.
Okay. Somebody said that their dude was turned off by going down on her because she bragged on how many dudes went down on her before. So he was, and she was turned off.
Let me tell y'all, on some real shit, that happens. On some real shit, that happens.
And when I heard it, I was like, dang, I never thought about it like that.
On some real, I know somebody who. And
that happened at a family function.
I know somebody who played an audio of an event, and now their person is now turned off by the noises that they made.
Oh.
At the end of the day, your noises is your noises. Like, I don't know a broad, and maybe y'all out here, and if so, inbox me. I don't know a broad and inbox me if you're trying to make some money in Vegas too. I got you. But I don't know a broad that makes different noises from men to men. I don't know that. I don't know that person. And my thing was, well, if he wants you to sound different, then maybe he need to be doing something different in the bedroom.
Because
your voice
no shade, no tea.
Is your voice.
But that's how
I think it's just that the fact that when you make those noises, he's visualizing the noises that he heard, but he know it wasn't him.
At the end of the day, I was making them noises with every nigga.
Right, but,
Okay, that's a good defense
Like
point.
my thing is, so do you think that noise is different with you versus somebody else? Like,
Yeah, because it's not the noise. It was the fact that someone was able to make you feel how I made you feel.
Exactly.
Because I once heard them noises when I was doing
it. Right. So that's the whole thing. A man's ego is based off.
That's what it is.
A man's ego is based off of how a woman responds.
That's true.
So if a woman respond to the man and go, oh shit, he think his sex made her. Oh shit!
Then it is something wrong with y'all.
Don't do that
shit. Are you serious? So y'all in your head. So no, on some real shit. As a man, when you're having intercourse with your person, you're thinking.
We're not on topic, but we'll come on.
Mine is the only one that got her like this.
Hold on, no, it's not that. It's just that
it may not happen.
We think that it's part of our ego. It's just like it's a part of y'all ego when y'all by giving us head, y'all make us come. We're like, yeah, and then you'll hear.
That's a part of who ego. Okay, go ahead.
Of a lot of women who take it in the mouth. So what I'm saying is, when a woman feel like she done something to conquer something, she thinks she conquered it. That's her ego.
I ain't gonna lie.
I feel sorry for the women that's like that.
No shade, no TV.
That
Just think about it like this, right? When you doing your thing, right, and you get a positive response from him. Does that make you want to turn it up a notch?
No.
Do that make you want to stay the same level, or that make you want to just be like, all right?
I'm an asshole. I'm looking looking to achieve something different every fucking time.
Right.
If you sound the same if you sound the same today that you did yesterday, I ain't did my job correctly because you're not supposed to sound the same.
So you want him to sound different. So maybe he wants you to sound different, but you say he got to do different stuff.
When I say different, I mean your voice.
Your voice and your body.
It's going to be the same because it's your fucking voice.
But the noise is hot.
If I'm sucking him and he like, damn girl, ooh shit, yeah, okay, that was yesterday.
But tomorrow,
today,
like,
I'm turning it up because
girl.
that was cute yesterday. Now let me see what I can make you do today. I need to hear. Okay, what the? So stop it, girl. That's what I'm looking for today.
And
yesterday you already gave me the.
So here's the thing. So tomorrow,
I'm looking for something
top
different.
That?
Girl, I'm topping it every single
this
time.
This man
baby.
gotta perform, y'all.
I'm topping it every single time. I am not the same.
But that would turn
every single time.
That would turn up at a family function.
Because who the hell want the same sex? You can't listen.
Would you be mad
You're
if
not
your mate
serving
was
me the
silent?
same blueberry pancakes every time you feed me. If so, the blueberry pancakes is gonna get dull.
No, because if you liked it the first time, why wouldn't you want to keep having that with love?
Hey y'all, we'll get on topic in a minute. Right after this one, what she just said, would you be mad if your mate was silent during sex? Yes. It's a complete turn
boring.
on.
I wouldn't be mad.
And I don't like all the extra little back. People like TV noise, music. No,
I would not be mad at all because
make your own music.
I am now trying to do everything possible, or I'm gonna get a noise out of you. So for me, it wouldn't be nothing but a challenge. I'm a Leo. So everything to me is you can't tell me your ex was like this. Oh my God, now I'm about to be
I'm with Dorian.
Now I have to do my big one.
Dorian, you that guy.
Less hands, more spit.
Yes.
Don't spit on me.
Well, we do have a video, and this should help us bring it back right on topic. But Mimi said,
more tongue, less mouth.
Yo, top of the top, my beautiful people. Hope everybody's enjoying the Rise and Grind Morning Show. So here's my take on the topic. I do feel like family issues should be resolved outside of family gatherings. However, if y'all haven't spoken before the family gathering should very well be the place to squash everything. Especially seeing as though there are going to be multiple people around. So if it does get out of hand, there'll be multiple people around to keep it from going all the way south, even though it went south. But initially, I do believe that it should go a different way. Like I think getting a sit down, a whole talk it out situation need to happen prior to the family gathering, just so it don't make things awkward for whatever gathering it's for. I'm B. Todd, and that's my take on the topic. Till next time, indeed.
I agree with him. I agree totally with him.
But sometimes the sit down can't happen first.
Do not.
Like sometimes the sit down cannot happen first. And like right now, I have a cousin that I need to sit down with. Fuck it. I have a cousin that I need to sit down with. And I would love to sit down prior to her event. But if it can't happen, it just can't happen. It's just going to happen at her event. Now, I would prefer it not to happen at her event. I would prefer it to happen prior to, for me to even know if I'm going to the
because you
event.
got 364 other days.
Okay, but a sit down has to happen.
Yes.
Because of things that has transpired. Now, I'm not looking to, if I am at her event, I'm still going to keep it respectful. You know, I'm going to remember that this is her event. She's trying to celebrate something. But let me holler at you in the bathroom right quick, because there's been some things I need to holler at you about. I apologize that I haven't been able to get time to get this off my chest prior to. But let me just holler at you for a moment. And now, I'm going to keep in mind that, again, I'm at her event. So I'm going to get her a little snippet. I can't do the broad. Right. I'm at her event. I'm going to give her a little snippet. The A, B, C, D. This is what we need to kick it about. Let me know when you're available. Happy birthday, Merry Christmas, and the Kwanzaa.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But it has to come out. But my preference is for it to come out.
Yeah.
Without all the eyes and ears around.
Yes. Now, and I feel like that, I agree with you. I'd rather handle it prior to, beforehand, because whatever we decide to do, however we decide to handle it, it'll be between us. Whether we decide to hash it, we ain't got to hear auntie, cousin, yeah, they a good one, because it couldn't be me. That whatever. Then we got people in the back instigating, yeah, because he said that and he did that. So if you have two parties that are mutually at the point of getting understanding, coming to some type of compromise, or just realizing at the end of the day, I may not like you right now, but I can't change that you my family. So we're either going, I'm sorry, go ahead.
No.
I don't want you to lose it.
I know, because I'm old. So I would definitely have the matriarch.
At least Daddy know, because people lose it, baby.
I would definitely like the head of the family to be present, like the grandmama, the grandfather. I'm the matriarch and what's it called, man?
So what if there is none?
The next up, the oldest auntie and the oldest.
Okay, so that's what I was thinking too. But what if they're not in the same city or state?
No, I mean,
city or state. What if they're not in the same?
That's their family.
Whoever present that hold the elder, and the eldest in the particular manner. And here's why: because 9 times out of 10, those people are not biased. The oldest is not biased because they've been through this already.
Right.
They say, listen, I remember when y'all parents was at each other's heads. Now y'all got the best. Y'all two parents are best friends. And they best friends because when it happened, we stepped in. I believe when people see the truth, all that ass going past. I gotta see Shanny ass is on top of the table. So I'm
gonna get him then.
That refreshing. No, but when the eldest is in the room, wisdom is there, is present. In most cases.
I mean, well, for this particular cousin,
I ain't talking about
No, I'm saying it. For this particular cousin, this cousin shows out.
No matter what.
She performs in front of people.
Yeah, but.
So she's different when it's just
one-on-one.
One-on-one. Well, I would like someone there, but listening to my other cousins, because I've talked to them about this, and we all know this has to happen. This actually also has to happen for us to bring our family back together. My family used to be so close, and now we're all separated. And that's my generation fault that we've done this to our family.
Yeah, too much Coney Island.
So I feel like it's our job to get our family back.
Yeah, sure.
But two of the strongest opinionated women in the generation is me and this cousin.
Right.
So we know she will perform if somebody else is around.
Right.
With just me and her, I can get hopefully a real honest conversation.
But do you need it, or do you feel she needs?
Do I need it?
Do you need to have?
I need to have this conversation.
Okay, but that's for you to move on.
Yes.
Cool. So that's why I'm asking. And so in some form, she feels like it's not needed.
I don't know. I haven't even.
She has to. She invited you. She feel like everything's.
I see what you're saying. Clearly.
Okay, so
Clearly.
so to make a stand, right? And hypothetically speaking, only because I deal with this conflict and resolution a whole lot. Suggestively, I would go to the party. So it can't be said that I didn't come because of that. So now once I come to the party, after the party, we get that conversation. Because now there's nothing that can be directed in a negative manner. I showed up. We had a good time. But in order for me to move on, I have to get this off my chest.
So what if I can't go to this party and be there and support you? I can't do that first.
Well,
because
how about this? If things go left, the only reason why you didn't come because you didn't get your way in the conversation. No, not literally. And this is I study the fact of being the bigger person emotionally, because you would never get me off my square.
Correct.
You feel me? However, if the meeting go wrong, right? Confrontation is aggravated now more, and it's like, oh man, fuck that bitch, and you're like, yeah, fuck that bitch, and then it never get resolved.
But I'm already on that fuck the bitch now. But she's not, clearly, because I was invited. But I'm already on the fuck the bitch now. So because the issue did not just ruffle my feathers, it ruffled my child's feathers.
Yeah.
And even though my children are adults, they're always going to be my children.
Yeah. But
my job to the day I leave this earth is to protect them against any and every fucking body, and that includes me. Physically, mentally, everything. That's my job.
Well, mentally, it's going to be a lot of things.
Yes, I know.
That you can.
So this conversation is not just for me. This conversation is for her to understand that you did not just hurt me with what you said.
Right.
You hurt my child.
Yeah.
And hurting my child, that's not something that I can stand for.
Well, and I agree.
So she just needs, and again, I just need her to hear me out.
You see my Malcolm X?
I do. I just need her to hear me out. I want to hear her out too. And that does not mean that we're going to come to an agreement. That's not what that means. I need for you to hear what I have to say. I'm going to hear your response, and we'll take it from there.
I got a question. She's not receptive to what you're saying.
I don't know.
No, I'm saying if she's not.
She's not.
Will you still go to the party?
Absolutely. No, I don't know.
And
She's like, hold on, though.
So that's why I said, me personally, I would go to the party, and we will have motherfucking fun on this day. But afterwards, we have to have this conversation because it's needed.
So you telling me to go to the party and support,
and we can the people can hang.
Support someone who has been disrespectful to my family.
I don't.
She is like my cousin is my family, but my family
is your immediate.
So you've been disrespectful to my family.
No, I'm not saying.
And from that disrespect, you have disinvited me from everything that family was involved in. That was done at your house. I've been disinvited since 2020. My grandson was born in 2020. I've been disinvited since. So
that ain't what I'm saying.
That was a part of our family becoming broken apart. You've now separated me from family because you have a huge home. You throw a lot of our family events. I have not been invited to none of them.
Well, I would have a conversation before I would even accept the invitation. I'm not gonna lie. My daughter,
who was disrespected, she said the same thing. She said, you need to say, hey, before I accept this invitation, we need to have a conversation.
Yes, that's what I would do.
But
Too late.
I did because she was like, the cousin was on my head yesterday about RSVPing. So I just went ahead and RSVP, but I RSVP and I did say we need to have a conversation.
Okay. I know I probably.
And
missed
the
this
event
part.
is the 31st of December.
Yes. When was the invitation sent?
Girl,
I don't know when she started.
It doesn't matter.
It does matter
that part don't
because
matter.
I just RSVP yesterday because of the 5 freaking reminders I got yesterday.
Yeah.
I agree, Dorian.
What?
Shut up.
I do like to fight to keep up drama, but my fight is in sex, sweetheart. My fight is not in words or anything like that. I'm a different breed.
Yeah, I get that though.
I'm not
Ms. J.
confrontational.
It's
I'm
the
none of that. Like
toxicity part
I like to
that-
fight in the bedroom, baby.
Yeah.
That's what my fight is.
Dorian said, whatever it is, if we family, I'm gonna let sleeping dogs lie. I'm not fighting or arguing about shit. I got to really care.
To raise my blood pressure in the family I made is more
When
important
you
than the family I
disrespect
came
my
from.
kids, there's no more caring.
Well,
Nothing more. I mean, there's
Do you-
nothing more to care about than your children.
Do
My
you-
child was disrespected, so.
Gotcha. Do you feel like they're ever at a point where they can hold their own, or do you just feel like by being a parent, no matter what, if they are holding their own, you still gon' jump in, and that
As
goes
her-
for both parties.
As her parent, my job is to protect her against any and everybody, and that includes me. So absolutely.
Okay.
Do I think my
even
daughter?
if it's verbal, and even if she's over 20, you know.
I don't care.
21.
I don't care how old she is. That's
Okay.
my job until the day I die.
Okay.
But do I think that there's a point where I could step back that she could hold her own? Absolutely. I think she could hold her own right now. However, I know my child. My child has not grown enough to understand her emotions in certain cases.
Okay.
So my child will walk in on 10.
Mm-hmm.
And that's not going to get us anywhere. I'm walking in with the humblest heart because I miss my cousin. This was my favorite female cousin. So, and I miss her. And not only that, I miss being with my family.
Yeah, for
I've
sure.
been separated from my family because of this.
Call you on there.
Jay, I got a question. Well, how do your daughter feel about the situation?
My daughter want to go and put hands on her.
Oh.
Okay, so both of you want to fight this woman.
I don't want to fight my cousin. That's my family. I don't want to fight my cousin. I just need my cousin to hear me out.
Mm-hmm.
And
But
again, I'm
more
going to
than
hear her
likely-
out too.
More than likely, like Miles saying, even if you go, like, even if it's after the party, alcohol will clearly be involved.
I don't drink.
And if there's, well, certain words will be said because she may be drinking.
Oh, she gonna
and then there will be others that will probably be there. Because I look, every family,
True.
I notice this with a lot of families, but one thing I do notice, like with the men, like I got a lot of females on both sides, right? And it's always them that's having issues, whether it's aunt, the niece, cousin, sister, whatever. The guys, we rarely fall out
very
because
true.
we know that it's going to lead to violence and it's not going to stop once the fight is over.
Right.
Because pride, men murder each other. We are extremely violent when our pride has been. So when that's why I say I let sleep,
especially in front of the family.
slide. Yeah, I let bullshit slide because whatever it is, okay, you disrespected me, and you say you want to be around the rest of your family, and they go to her house and have big events. Well, fuck it, I'm not going. I don't care to go. And if I want to invite my family, the others that's going to her stuff, you see, that's that whole thing. An enemy is a friend of me of mine. Now, y'all might be wanting to deal with this person because that's your family member, but just like you said before, she put on a some kind of show, right?
Absolutely,
And-
she puts on the show.
And you're not for all of that, right?
Nope, at all.
So
no.
I would tell my family, listen, if y'all don't want a show, look, like Suge Knight. If y'all don't want nobody dancing all in your videos, and that's stupid, come on over to my house and my barbecues and my kickets. And yeah, she may have a bigger house and she may have all the amenities, but y'all all know she an asshole.
Is this Dorian?
Yes, it is.
Dorian. So, and I clearly understand everything you're saying, but I just want to set something up for you. The way my family works is it's a generational thing. My mother's generation, each person had a responsibility in the family when it came to certain holidays.
Right.
When they got older, my generation took over those certain holidays, right?
I'm on mine right now, right?
Okay, so this cousin is the cousin that has several of those holidays, because it's not many of us that had homes. A lot of us are in condos or apartments, so we have big enough family that we need to be in the house for these events. So I had the house, she had the house, and one other cousin had a house. So we all split the holidays. I am no longer in a home. She is now the only one that's in the home in my generation.
The way the group all up together.
So it's not that they absolutely want to go there.
Right.
That's just where it's held because it can't be held anywhere else. And I understand what you're saying, but my family, we were like this before this happened. We were locked in, and we've been locked in since I've been born. And now that this has happened, and this was the cherry on top. So we start separating because we tried to separate our generation from the elders.
This all got started because she disrespected your daughter.
So the cherry on top was that disrespect to my daughter. That was the.
How did she disrespect your daughter?
She pretty much, my cousin pretty much said that I was a damn fool.
Okay.
For being there for my daughter when she got pregnant.
What?
That was when you were supposed to be there for her the most.
Right. Who?
I'm gonna stay big.
Well,
that hurt my daughter's feeling because again, our family is not humongous, so we were a very close knit family.
Yeah.
That absolutely
right there
crushed my daughter.
Because some opinions hold weight, and that's what people don't understand. We want to say, "Oh, we don't care about our family and stuff like that," but if your mom or your grandparents is not like it,
and not only that, Dorian, we didn't know this. For my daughter's baby shower was at the end of October of 2020. My grandson was born December of 2020. I didn't find this out until 22. I'm just just during the time that lapsed, I realized, wait a minute, I didn't get an invitation to this. Wait a minute.
Oh, so they have been freezing you out for a minute.
Yes. I've been froze out. So now, once I found out why I was froze out, then it was like, oh no, me and this heifer need to have a conversation, right? So then the next big event that happened was her brother's wedding. I wasn't about to do it there. It's a family event. I said, we're not gonna do this.
Yeah.
At no family. So that was the next time I saw her. But she acted like, cuz, where you been?
Like,
bitch, where you been? Where I been?
Do y'all feel like
she don't know that I know why she froze me out? She doesn't know that.
Hold on, wait a minute.
I was told why.
Gotcha.
Hold on, wait a minute.
It's time past an apology?
So you already know what you got to do, right? How old is she?
My cousin will be, she is
43.
celebrating her 52nd birthday, something like that.
So she got a couple of, so she can basically take an ass whooping then.
Oh yeah, she can take an ass whooping.
Yeah.
She might be 4'9" and a half, but she can take an ass whooping from this 5'2". Absolutely.
There you go. Go ahead and give it to her. Go look. Go ahead and give it to her.
Thing. I don't.
Our viewpoint do not
really
reflect
want her
what Dorian is saying.
No, listen. I really just want her to understand. You hurt me. You were not only my favorite female cousin. You hurt me. We were very close. You hurt me, and when you hurt me, you also hurt my daughter. That's something that I can't stand for.
You sound like you wanted more of an explanation.
I do, because you have your right to your opinion. But you did not only just have your opinion, you phased me out of our family.
How about this?
But she's surfacing, you know what, because of that, she's surfacing on her ass whooping. Might be after the party on the first.
Dorian,
I'm telling you, my daughter is about to be the one who feeling she hurt. She'll be 26 in a couple of days. She want to put boot the face, and I was like, we're not doing. That's not what we do in this family. We're not doing that. We speak with words.
I'm willing to bet, and once you get down to the bottom of it, you can tell me. I'm willing to bet she ain't doing the box you out.
She who?
She ain't doing the box you out.
No, she don't want to box me out.
No, she ain't the one. Not box you, crazy. She ain't the one who box you out. Oh,
She is.
Hold on. I'm willing to
someone
bet,
else.
I'm willing to bet you $1 because from what you just said, and I'm willing to bet if she boxed you out the first time, she wasn't the one that continued it.
Mm-hmm.
So,
I can bet you she was, because guess what? Because me and her husband are very close. And her husband even does not understand why I'm not there. She will not explain it to him. He's asked me what's going on.
I'm willing to bet
Why aren't you at my
I'm
home?
willing to bet she's not the reason. It's someone else.
He's the
again.
reason. He's the one telling her not to invite her because the way she's treating
I
you.
promise you.
He better not be up here asking
Listen,
why.
well, hold on.
Playing.
I'm willing to bet you it's going to be a reason, and it's not going to be her. Watch, because from what you said, and for me listening, you know how you can tell when you say, well, how did the snakes get in my house? It's not because of her. It's because she's covering up something for someone else, and or someone else is driving that bus. I hear it.
I really just think that she just don't want secrets to come out that I know that someone is still questioning me about, and I'm still trying to keep the loyalty, but she don't want that shit out. But that's what I think. But hey, we gonna find out. We're gonna have a conversation.
We're gonna have a conversation. But if look,
We're gonna have a
but you might want
conversation.
to
The
you might want to
question
get your
is,
daughter in the car though,
before or
she
after?
do it.
Dorian,
I think she gonna probably
Listen, my daughter already said she ain't gonna be coming. She like, I ain't gonna be satisfied unless you tell me she cried when you talk to her. And I'm like, girl, bye.
And sometimes a person can cry without you even have to lay a finger.
Yeah, my daughter
don't
wants
hold
to
weight.
Not only was I phased out,
And
my kids are not invited to nothing.
I think
Like,
that's
this
the
is
emotion
horrible.
part. And I feel like, for your daughter, she may feel as heavy as she does because time just continuously is going on. And like you said, just like you were close with your cousin, I'm sure she was close with her cousins. Or, and y'all all grew up more so like sisters than cousins.
We did.
So,
Yep.
and what I can say is that it's unfortunate, but the beef that the parents have does trickle down to the beef that the cousins have. I carried that weight for a little bit until we got older, the cousins, and we like, what are we even mad about?
And this was so crazy. Her daughter and my daughters, they are all not. They like, we don't understand why she's not invited.
Gotcha.
We don't understand why she's like, we're hearing things.
So it's the mom.
And it is definitely the mother. It's definitely her, and she's going to put up that front. Girl, where you been? She's that person.
Exactly.
Knowing that you the snake.
So prior times of you telling her that you need to talk, it will always be avoided, or just the right place would never seem to kind of come about.
I to be honest, I don't know. I think today I am going to
It's
reach
gonna be
out and be
today.
like, yo, dude, we need to have this
I
conversation.
love that for you.
Because I almost just broke out in tears. I miss my family.
And it's okay to say that. And these are the type of things that people don't talk about and want to push up under the rug. But no, it's serious, because you got to think our cousins is our first best friend.
Yeah.
Before we go into any friend house, our
sometimes-
cousins were our friends.
And sometimes y'all just got a boo-boo.
Miles, he just don't want you to cry. He don't do well with emotion.
You know what's so crazy is I just miss my family.
It's okay. And sometimes it's on you to be the bigger person. And I know it sucks. And I know
And it
sometimes
does,
you're
'cause
tired of
I just
having to
wanna
always
bop
be
her
the
upside
one.
her goddamn head.
Yep.
And I know
Yep.
that's not going to bring our
Yep.
family back.
It's not.
I know if hands start getting thrown, it's going to make us worse than what we are
Yeah.
now. And
I just wanna know
And I
who-
really want to say God has put it on my heart. Like,
Yeah.
bro, like my daughter just was like, Mom, I don't understand where we are as a family. We were together all the time.
Yeah. You want to know something?
Jay Sheree.
God is working on
Jay
your
Sheree.
heart, but He's
Yeah.
also working on hers. So by the time you actually get to the point where you want to reach out to her, she gonna feel such a weight lifted and be like, you know what, cuz? Me too. She may not just have the wherewithal to be able to come to you. That's why you're the strong person. You're the strong family member.
I just
To be
wanna-
able to make those
If
men,
hands gotta get thrown,
Jay Sheree.
yeah. Hopefully not.
But the 300-pound niece, what size she on?
Whose side is she on?
Yeah, she.
So that's the side you need to
Nobody talks to her.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
Okay,
I
yeah.
just ain't going to.
I mean, let me tell you something. I got several hollow points, and I'm not playing.
Okay.
She would never put her hands on me again, ever. And I wanted them hollow points to get up in there that day, and some things was preventing me from having that done.
Look at God.
Look at God.
Okay,
The blessing.
And you know,
she was about to get taken out,
And the blessing
family or
is-
not.
I'm so glad because you wouldn't even been here to be on the Rising Ground Morning
Okay,
Show.
and share this. This was therapy for you. I'm so glad you came. Yeah.
My retardedness is on paper.
So that's the one.
She get to wear the bracelet. My
I want to
sister,
make it like, because it's not funny, but it's funny.
my sister walked around with the blue bracelet in California. Yellow. Let her know. Let everybody know that one is a mental case.
Okay.
Yeah.
So handle her with care.
Yeah.
Like my therapist and my cardiologist right now is like, so is the pistol out the house? And I'm like,
he's like, I'm all right.
I'm good. They like, no. We just need to make sure that it's
Because the
not
minute
in
you
your-
say you good, people think the opposite.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
Be careful when talking. Jay Sharice is in the building.
What up, though?
What up, though? This your cuz.
Hey, cuz.
Hey.
What's happening?
Nothing, man.
Hey.
I done got emotional.
It's okay.
Yeah, I see. That's why I chimed in. I know I decided to call in and kind of give my little 2 cents, but for me, I don't really like handling, beef or discrepancies at family functions because I know how I am, and it could turn into a whole different ball game. And during the circumstances of what we celebrating or what we around and what we doing, some shit you just gotta just like, all right, we got to table this until another time.
There you go.
Because if I don't get the answers I want, or if I get a certain response or something, then it's gonna turn up, and then now the whole family function is fucked up because we fighting.
Yeah, right. You sound like a thug. Listen.
He like, I can't confirm
and you
or
know
deny.
how we are in our family. Like that just ain't what we do. We don't do all that.
Because I gotta ask you, you got a bald head.
Yes, sir.
You sound like a bald head nigga. Like,
how were you able to identify a man's head?
He was like, I turned all this shit over.
Okay,
because
no
I
shame,
know
no
I need to have that conversation prior to.
Yeah, but
you do. Y'all do need to have that conversation because y'all were like sisters. You know what I'm saying? So when you got your favorite cousin, sister, and there's a issue, you want to get it resolved because of the love and the history and how long y'all been cool. Just like, for example, my brother, cousin, y'all know him, talks with Todd.
What up,
we used to pod together, and I got in my feelings about something, so I had my own podcast, and I kind of subliminally went at him, and he caught wind of it. Y'all talked about this on the show about a year ago. It was a long time ago, but we had the opportunity to talk about the situation at a family function.
That's dope.
And I chose no. Listen, we had the opportunity too, but I didn't choose to do it because of the atmosphere. And I know how I will get if, like I say, if the answers ain't right or body language is off or whatever, it could turn into something different. Okay. And he's the same way. Like we both the same way.
So both y'all the same height.
That's crazy.
Nah, I'm a little tall.
Just a little tall. Okay, got you. Okay, I want to make sure.
That's crazy work. See, do you think that we should start more so saying or expressing things before we get to the mad part, or do you feel like we suppress it because it is family and we're trying to avoid falling out, but it gets worse and it happens anyway? But now it's happening at a grander scale.
Yeah, I think it's at that point where we suppress it because of that, like I say, that history.
Yeah.
And you like, okay, I don't want to take it to a way more negative level than it already is.
Right.
So you just hold on to it, brush it to the side, and kind of just sweep it under the rug.
So kind of like what Dorian said. Dorian said you let sleeping dogs lie.
Yeah.
And well, I'm glad you called in and even said that and stressed that out publicly. Sure. That's real dope and manly of you.
Yes.
I just
no doubt. I will be up there soon. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Hold on. Did you and Ty work y'all shit out for? No, I'm joking.
No. Me and Ty, we good. We good now. We good. We good. We both in a good space. You know, he's doing his thing up there with Talks with Ty. I'm getting back my show going.
Nice. Congratulations.
Thank you. Low Sports Network. I'm talking about sports. I don't really do with the stuff we used to do.
Nice.
Uncomfortable Conversations was our show.
Yeah.
So I'm getting back into it. So stay tuned, and I'll be up there in a little bit.
That's what's up, man. Appreciate you. That's what's up.
All right. Well, thank you for calling in. Okay, look, I was like, thank you for calling in.
We have a whole family. We have a whole family connection between Tia, Todd, Jay, and what's your name, Ballhead?
Low. I'm Low.
Oh, then Low. So
Ballhead is wild work. I'm so glad that a guy, because if you would have said that to a girl, who you calling?
Most of y'all motherfuckers ballhead though.
It's that ballhead beard energy.
No, Low. We're talking about women. Most of them ballheaded, bro.
And ain't got no edges. I don't know what the hell happens to have
They got less edges than lawn services.
Okay.
Listen, all right then, Low. Talk to you later, bro.
Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Low like that nigga think he funny.
Yeah.
I'm gonna fuck him up.
Yeah, see, I got hair. I just like that, bro. That's why.
But you got edges, baby. A bunch of them.
That's why I'm like, I don't wear them.
That's one of the funniest jokes that happened on Wild 'N Out.
What?
The white girl told just
hilarious.
She said, "Hey, I know I got laid last night. I see your edges didn't." I cracked the hell up. I was like, whoa. I like the white girl. The white girl funny as hell. She funny as shit. Maddie is funny.
Yeah.
Maddie the baddie.
And then her voice is like,
yeah.
You can't even take it serious. And then when you hear it, you be like, damn. Okay, Maddie.
That's the one.
She said, I know your blood pressure is on high. That was like,
do y'all like Justina?
Sometimes.
I don't know. I got a
mixed
mixed feeling.
Okay. Okay. What's the side of
one black guy told Justine, said, I know you had a baby by your father. But trailer park trash.
Oh, have y'all been seeing the little trend that's been going around where it was like, I gave this woman 16 years of my life and she had a baby on me with my granddad. And it's this guy, he walks around to different stores and he be pranking people, and that's the scenario. He be like, man, I got this woman 16 years of my life and she gonna go and have a baby on me with my granddad. And people be like, huh? He said it again, and then people be like, no, man. He be like, what should I do? I don't even know what to do right now. And he was like, the craziest part about it is they got twins. And she telling me I got to keep one, and he got to keep one. And people are, the scenario, I'm going to send this to you, Ms. J. The scenarios are funny, but these trends, just be careful, y'all, with these trends, because even the Apple Pay one, people didn't call the police, where people come up to you and they get close enough and then they do the little YouTube sound where it be like, cling, and then it's like the little Apple Pay sound, and he be like, oh yeah, thank you for that $100, I appreciate you, da-da-da. And people are crashing out, chasing him out of the store. Police is getting caught, so because they recording everything through the Meta glasses, so you don't see a physical camera.
Let me tell you, some
so just be careful, y'all.
So you will die.
Jokes ain't jokes to everybody.
Yeah,
we can't, Jay. We can't hear you. You gotta get closer to the mic, man.
Really? Jokes ain't jokes to everybody. Keep ha and he and you gonna ha he your ass 6 feet under.
That's true.
Let's kiki. The wrong one. Well, let's kiki our way out of here, y'all. Thank y'all for watching Rise and Ground Morning Show with Dave, Sharice, Shani, myself. We had a good show. Shout out to Todd, Low, everybody who called in, Richard, Dorian.
You had something good today, okay? Dorian was good today.
Dorian made her cry. Dorian made her cry. All right, then, y'all.
Dorian didn't make me cry. He did. It was your fault, Dorian.
It was your fault.
No, Dorian, I like listening to Dorian because he be really having some good stuff to say.
He does sometimes have some good stuff.
I like when he has good delivery too. It helps a little bit.
Oh, the delivery.
We just gonna change your thought process when it comes to women and dating.
The women's, okay, you almost there. No, we appreciate you though, Dorian.
See y'all later. We'll see you tomorrow here with Cam, myself, and I think we may have a drop-in guest. Lake might come in. I don't know. Check out the Rising Ground Morning Show. Pete, don't forget December 13th, Pancakes and Podcasts, the normal spot. You already know what it is. Flyer coming out.
Peace.
Yep,
10 and 12. See you there.
Peace.